Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Macy if you're new here, and today I am going to be unboxing my subscribe to save order from Young Living for the month of July, as well as another order that I placed including some convention products, some sale items, and some back in stock items. So I'm very excited to show you guys what I got, but I also kind of wanted to update you guys with some new things with Young Living. This past week, from when I'm filming, which is July 10th, this past week, Young Living launched their new website, and it is so stinking beautiful. Like, it's ridiculously aesthetic, and it's awesome, and it's amazing. But with that are coming some changes as far as what we call different things. So every month you can place a subscribe to save order with different products that you want to order, like every month or every 3 months or whatever. You can create that subscribe to save order, and then you get back points that are called loyalty rewards, or freebies that are also called loyalty rewards. So I just kind of wanted to slip in that lingo and just get you guys more familiar with how everything is changing and being updated. That way you guys know what's going on. But I'm so excited to show you guys what I got, because I got some really cool things that I'm excited about. So without further ado, let's see what I got. The first thing that I got in my subscribe to save order this month is the Thieves automatic dishwashing powder. Now, I know this probably doesn't seem that exciting to you guys, but I have tried making a non-toxic DIY dishwashing powder, and I don't know if maybe it just wasn't a good recipe, or maybe my dishwasher isn't great because I live in an apartment. I don't know what it is, but it kind of leaves a little bit of a white residue on my dishes, and it's not the greatest, and I kind of have to like wipe them out, and so it's kind of like I'm washing them in the dishwasher, but I also sort of have to hand wash them anyways, and it's a hassle. And so I was like, you know what, forget this, I'm gonna use that up, and then I'm switching to the Young Living dishwashing powder, and I'm excited to see how this stuff works. I've heard good things, but we'll see, because I definitely don't want to be putting toxic chemicals on my plates and silverware that I'm literally eating off of and then ingesting all that toxic crap. Ugh, I don't need that in my life. So wanted to give that dishwashing powder a try. And then I also wanted to pick up some more White Angelica. Now, White Angelica, I don't think I talk about it that often, but it's a really powerful oil for emotional support. So White Angelica, it's really good at supporting, like warding off of negative feelings and like negative emotions. So if I'm just like, if I know I'm going into a scenario where there's gonna be a lot of negativity, or like a lot of people who like just kind of rub me the wrong way, I will put White Angelica either like on the crown of my head, over my heart, over my shoulders, just to kind of keep me at like an emotional balance, help keep my body supported emotionally. That way I don't utterly and completely lose it. And I was running low on White Angelica, so I picked up another bottle. But fun fact, you can only get White Angelica if you're on subscribe to save. So you have to be a part of that program, monthly, ordering at least 50 PV in order to be able to get White Angelica, and it's pretty awesome. So I love it, and I obviously get it whenever I'm running low, because that's what I'm doing now. Now, next I got some of the Young Living Vitality Drops, which I add to my red drink, which if you're new around here, my red drink is basically like a powerhouse of a supplement antioxidant drink. And what I'll do is I'll get a glass water bottle, I'll put 2 ounces of Ningxia, which is Young Living's antioxidant drink. So I'll put 2 ounces of that in. I'll put a couple squirts of the Young Living Vitality Drops in the flavor Jade Lemonberry, because this is the only flavor I've tried, but I really like it. So I'm a creature of habit and don't want to get a different flavor. So I'll put a couple like little squirts of this in. I'll add a couple drops of lemon, a couple drops of lime, and then I'll do 1 to 2 teaspoons of sulfurzyme, and I'll fill the rest of the bottle up with water. And the reason that I add the Vitality Drops to my red drink is because I don't love the taste of the sulfurzyme. I mean, it's not bad because it has like wolfberry powder in there, so it is like sweeter, but with the amount that I add, because I'm really trying to grow my hair, I can still taste the sulfurzyme. So when I add the J Lemonberry Vitality Drops, it helps a lot with the flavor, helps them be sweet, and brings that red drink back to where I like it, and I don't get like a twang every once in a while. But lastly, probably the thing I'm most looking forward to in my subscribe to save order is the Savvy Minerals Lip Lux. Now, essentially what this is a clear gloss, but it does so much more than that for me because I use it every single night as like a lip treatment, a lip conditioner, and I use it as like a thicker lip balm at night that I'll just apply before I go to bed, and it keeps my lips so plump, so moist, and it's awesome. Like, I love this stuff. I don't know if you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm obsessed with lip wear. So I always have to have like lip balm on or lip gloss or something. And at night, I feel like lip balm just isn't thick enough and moisturizing enough for like, you know, a full 8 hours of sleep. So the Savvy Minerals Lip Lux does the trick, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, I will never be able to go without this stuff again, because sometimes, like, even when I'm just getting ready in the morning, I'm like, oh, I really want to put the lip Lux on. And so I'll just like put a little bit on as I'm getting ready and like get my lips all moisturized and ready for the day. But yeah, that is what I got for my subscribe to save order. So now let's go into what I got for my convention products and sale items and back in stock items. Okay, so I'm going to start with the products that I got from convention. And the first one, if I cannot drop it, is the Lushious Lemon Essential Oil Blend. Now, the smell, or like the blend itself, it's not new to us. They came out with a soap last year of the Luscious Lemon Blend, but this year at convention, they came out with the actual oil that you can diffuse and a lotion. So I already have lotion. I'm like, whatever, it's fine. I don't need the lotion, but I really wanted to try the essential oil blend because everybody's been making dupes of it. They've been saying they love it for like spring and summer, and that it's like awesome and amazing and it's the best. So I was like, well, I have to get this essential oil blend, and I really like it. I mean, it's not my favorite. It is very springy and like very fresh, but it has eucalyptus in it, which I'm not a huge fan of eucalyptus. Like, it's fine, like eucalyptus and I are like on friend terms now, but it's not my all-time favorite, so that kind of throws me off, but it still does smell really good. The different oils in it are ylang ylang, eucalyptus globulus, lemon myrtle, lemon, and spearmint. So it is really nice. I do really like it. It's what I'm diffusing in my diffuser today. But is it gonna be my go-to ride or die blend? Probably not. Will I still use it and love it? Absolutely. But that was the first thing that I got from convention. The second thing that I got is the charcoal face mask. And as you can kind of already tell with the products that I'm showing, I've opened most of them already. I did like a little unboxing on my Instagram, which if you're not following me, follow me at macy.robin. I talk all about young living and different DIYs and different hacks and like my life and crew, my adorable pup. But I did the charcoal mask yesterday and I loved it. It was so good. I've used the, what's it called? Glam Glow from Sephora. I loved that mask and like always get samples when I would go into the store. And obviously that one is not non-toxic. So I switched over to like a bentonite clay mask that I like, but it still kind of like was harsh on my skin and my face would be very red afterwards, even without using apple cider vinegar, just using like the water. My skin still didn't love it, but this face mask, it's for all skin types. It literally says for all skin types on the front of the container, and it went really, really well with my skin. My skin loved it, and I have like really sensitive skin. But I actually made a reel of this on my Instagram of kind of like my skin before, when I applied the mask, and then what it looked like after. If you want to go watch that, if you want to actually see the results, see the difference for yourself. But I could feel my skin being tightened. My skin was brighter, it was more glowy, and it was so soft after I took this mask off. It was so soft. So I really like this mask, and it's gonna be a great addition to my weekly self-care routine. I'm gonna have to buy this stuff like crazy because it is so good and I'm gonna be using it a ton. But the last convention product that I got is the Golden Turmeric, which is actually a supplement, a dietary supplement from Young Living. And it comes with this cute little wooden spoon, like, to scoop it out. Oh, so cute. But basically, the Golden Turmeric is an inflammation dietary supplement. So it just helps support your body with lowering inflammation and all of that good stuff that comes with it. It says relax, restore, recover, and support your body's inflammation response. So I'm excited to try this. It's actually mango flavored, which I'm really looking forward to because I don't like the flavor of turmeric. But a lot of people have been making like a golden turmeric latte with it, and they'll just get like some warm milk and they'll put a scoop of this in, and they say it's the bomb. Some people are actually adding it to their ningxia as well, and they really like it. So I know that I'm most likely going to like this, and I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to have another supplement in my like medicine cabinet just to keep my body's inflammation response down and keep me above that wellness line, you know? Next, I'm going to go into my sale items that I got, which are foundation and concealer. I always have backups of my foundation and concealer because I wear it every single day. And I'm the shade Buff in foundation, I'm the shade Light 1 in concealer, and I love them both. I am wearing them today, and I did 1.5 pumps of foundation, and then I did a fair amount of concealer as well. And as you can tell, it has really good coverage without looking cakey, without looking too matte, without looking too glowy. And I did set it with the powder foundation, but it still looks really great. It didn't get cakey with adding the powder on top of it, and it lasts so long. I literally served at my church for our VBS, and I was on the like worship dance team, and we were literally doing basically Zumba for like 20 minutes straight, and then I was in like the skit, so I was running around all day, like sweating like no other because it's summer in Arizona, and this stuff did not budge. It was great, and it's non-toxic, so you can't beat that. So since it was on sale, I was like, well, I'm gonna stock up now, get a little bit extra, that way I can save some money that way. So I got those. And last but not least are some oils. I'll start with the oils that I purchased first, and then I will go into the oils that I got for free. So the oils that I purchased are actually both the same. They are Chivalry, the essential oil blend, and it has not been in stock for 2 years, I've heard. I never even knew this blend was a thing until somebody that I follow on Instagram posted about it, and she was like, this is the best essential oil blend ever. It's my ride or die, like don't walk, run to get this oil blend because it's like Valor on steroids. And I was like, Valor on steroids, say less. So I got 2 because the limit was 2. And I knew I was going to love it because the way she was describing it and the oils that are in it, which I will actually read to you now. There is ylang ylang, black spruce, geranium, rose, camphor, bergamot, frankincense, balsam fir, blue tansy, coriander, lemon, sacred sandalwood, lavender, tangerine, orange, angelica, and myrrh. So it's a beautiful blend. It has a lot of really good oils in it, and it smells like, oh, it smells like a dream. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like Valor, but also if you've smelled the Loyalty oil, it smells kind of like that, like it has a little bit of spice, and it also smells florally because it kind of has all of that in there, but it smells like, oh, it smells so good. I actually just purchased an essential oil like rollerball necklace that's gonna be coming in the mail, and this is the blend that I'm going to put in it because I have a like 10 milliliter roller of Valor that's on my keys at all times, but I think Chivalry would also be a really good oil to have on me anytime I wear that necklace because I love it and I'm obsessed with it because it's really good. Now, for the last 2 oils that I got for free, I got Citronella and Aromaseas, and these were the loyalty rewards for this month. And I actually already have a bottle of Citronella that's open, but my sister decided to open this bottle, so here we are. And I can already smell it. I don't really love Citronella. It's not a smell that I crave, which is fine. It's kind of like a lemongrass, but cleaner. It's like a more clean lemongrass, and not as pungent, but still pretty pungent. And citronella is really good for deterring bugs. So like if you want to make a DIY bug spray, put citronella in there. If you're having a dinner outside and there's a lot of bugs around, bring a diffuser outside, put a bunch of citronella in there, and you'll be good because they will not want to be anywhere near you. Same with if you're going to be outside, just like taking a hike or whatever, put some citronella, rub it on your arms, put it on the crown of your head, or your heart, or whatever, and the bugs will not want to be near you because they don't like citronella. So it's really good to have for summer and for outdoors. So I get why they added it as one of the loyalty rewards this month, but still not my favorite, which is okay. When I go camping, I'll be able to use that bottle like crazy and it'll be great. But the last oil that I got is actually a new oil to me, and it is called Aromaseas. And actually both of these oils are 15 milliliters, which is really, really nice. But Aromaseas, it kind of smells like Dragon Time, if you've ever smelled that blend before, but just like not as strong, like a little bit less. So it smells kind of like a clean wood, like it's a little bit of a masculine, like woodsy smell, but also like kind of clean laundry. So if you were to combine those two smells, but it is a blend of basil, marjoram, lavender, peppermint, and cypress. So I think the marjoram is what I smell like. That's also in Dragon Time. I believe it's in Dragon Time as well. But I don't know what this oil is used for, so I'm gonna have to go get my reference book and see what it will be good for. But I'm excited to have a new oil, to learn about a new oil, and I got it for free. So, and that was just for buying things that I was already going to buy anyway, but now I got 2 free oils that I'm going to use, and I'm excited to learn more about. So yeah, that was what I got in my subscribe to save order and my other miscellaneous extra order, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Make sure that you comment down below. I would love to connect with you there. I would love to connect with you more on Instagram at macy.robin, and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that way we can hang out and connect more. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. Until next time, bye.